On this episode of Tales,
Doom 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 doom. Yeah, and it don't stop. 'Cause it's 187 on Undercover Cop. That's that deep cover by Snoop Dogg, his first song from that deep cover soundtrack from back in the day. And this episode of Tales is going to be modeling directly after it. The director for this episode was Robert Munich. More of his work could be seen on episodes of Empire or the movie Fighting with Channing Tatum and Terrence Howard. Now, when the show first opens up, there is a uncle and a nephew riding in the car who seems to be selling a little something, making some money, and he's talking to his nephew about making even more money. Now, the nephew is played by Tristan Mack Wilds. And we recognize his face. He's a good actor. He was on The Wire. He was on the reboot of 90210. The Breaks, which I didn't really watch The Breaks for real, but I do remember it being on VH1. Shots Fired, which was on Fox. You know, I know him. I know him from a lot of stuff. I like his acting. And the uncle was Hassan Johnson, and he has been in some classics. He was in The Wire too, and he was in Belly, he was in Clockers, and Too Deep. He was the dude with the broomstick, or the pool stick guy. Yeah, I just go watch In Too Deep. I don't want to get too deep, but he done been in a lot of movies. Okay, so him, his uncle, and this dude that we see right here, the Uncle Homeboy, they meet up at the spot and talk about how they got to meet up with the Russians, how the nephew, he can't mess up the deal because it's an important deal for him. So they just running down, the business at this point. But definitely keep your eyes on this guy because he not rubbing me the right way. But at this point for nephew, everything seems to be going just copacetic. I mean, he got a nice little spot with his woman, with his wife. He got a little boy. He cute. They living good. They got money coming in. They eating good. Everything going good. But it seemed like nephew, or K-Ron, that was his name in the show. He seemed like he done put in so much work. Like he just been nickel and diamond all these years, probably just selling on the streets and stuff like that. And he just want to get to the point now where it's like, come on now, trust me. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. Put me in the game, coach. But his wife is like, okay, baby, we doing good, we living good. Just calm down, babe. Just go with the flow. You know, we've been doing this for a while. Just come on now. Just calm down. We gonna get there. We got it, babe. We got it. But right when K-Ron is like, you right, baby. You right. Come over here and give me some sugar. Right when they start kissing and loving on each other, this dude come knocking at the door. And I don't know about this dude. It's just something about him. Look how he be mugging. Like, how you gonna walk in somebody's house mugging? Like, how you walk in somebody's house mugging them? Where they do that at? So he walking up in K-Ron's spot on some, I gotta be a tough guy because I'm a drug dealer face ass. Like, okay, supposedly he just want to make sure that K-Ron know the address so he can meet up with the Russians. So, okay, so why you trying to smoke in my house though, bro? Like, this dude. So finally the time has come. So K-Ron goes into the restaurant to meet with the Russian. And K-Ron had one job. His job was to go in there and negotiate with the Russians that he sells his drugs through them. That was his job. I mean, everybody knows that K-Ron's uncle, he is the biggest thing smoking in Atlanta. He got all the connects. It's no selling, no kind of drugs without his say-so. So the Russian gotta come through him. But K-Ron still trying to be on his big boss shit, trying to take over and going too far, coming up with his own plans. And now he negotiating what Unc told you, like, come on now, back it up.
I ain't tell you to do all of this. Why you adding all these extra percentages and all this extra stuff? I ain't tell you to do all of that. So then it's time for K-Ron's 30th birthday bash. And he all happy, he just made the extra little whoop with the Russians. He got his girl by his side. He got money in his pocket. He got ice on his neck, you know what I'm saying? He real happy right now. And even his uncle's sneaky friend gotta tell him, like, all right, dude, I see you winning now. You handle business. I see you. I respect you now. But K-Ron's so damn gassed up that he talking to folks in his party that he don't even know. Like, dude, what are you doing? You have to always keep your guard up. And just like I said, Uncle's not happy with K-Ron overstepping his boundaries. K-Ron over here thinking that Uncle's gonna be happy about him making the extra deal with the Russians. But in reality, Unc, like, you don't run this business. Like, I'm the head. I'm the head in charge. Like, you don't run this business. So slow your roll, or you'll be back on the streets. No cap. So then K-Ron in his feelings, cause he like, man, I know what I'm doing. I'm smart. Like, I'm making deals with the Russians. Like Unc just on some hating shit, man. For real. Like, he on some more stuff. And his girl like, look, play your position. Do what you doing. Let's get our money. And we getting the fuck up out of here. Like, we ain't doing this shit forever. Calm down. But instead of listening to his lady, and see, dudes, this way y'all mess up. Y'all better start listening to y'all women. Instead of listening to his lady, he went and did some backhand stuff and made a deal talking about no, I got to connect. Just come right through me, like doing some little backhanded stuff with this guy. I'm sorry, I don't know who this dude is, but just look at him. He don't even look like he could be trusted. Now, right after he make that crooked deal, these dudes pull up on him. Now, you can say what you want, but karma is real. Come to find out, the same dude that he was making a backhand deal with is a snitch. Come to find out, he was working with the police, the feds. And oh yeah, that is the same dude from the club that K-Ron was talking to. So the feds make a deal with K-Ron on some Benny Siegel shit. Like, you either get down and snitch on Unc or lay down. And after they bring up doing something to his wife and taking his son away, K-Ron go with it. So they off the other dude and give K-Ron a wire. But from the very beginning, Unc and his homeboy know something up with K-Ron. They already got a feeling that he working with them. But even though Unc's suspicious, he still need this deal to go through with the Russians. So K-Ron confides in his wife and tell her what's going on. And I mean, that's the smartest thing he could have did. Go tell your lady. That's your best friend. And she tell him, like, baby, you gotta cooperate. You gotta do what you gotta do. We got a family. Do what you gotta do and get out of the game. But see, don't get in it. Like, these consequences. You know what can happen. Don't get in it. Cause like, no lie, K-Ron was quick to snitch. At this point, K-Ron is scared because he knows that his uncle knows what he's doing. His uncle and his friend are definitely hip to what he's doing. The feds following K-Ron around town, bullying him. K-Ron is nervous as hell, drinking whiskey straight out the bottle. So they make the deal with the Russian. But the feds still want to know, where did Unc put them extra bricks? So K-Ron make the decision to finally put on the wire and talk to his uncle. But when Unc takes K-Ron to the spot, he instantly knows. K-Ron tries to plead with him for his life, like, Unc, I'm sorry, man. I love you, man. Please. And Uncle's like, I love you too, man. But snitches get put in ditches. And he stabs him right in the gut. But after he stabbed his nephew, we find out that Unc is working with the feds after all. And now the feds want more of a cut from Unc's money. And Unc is like, man, forget that. Y'all just made me stab my own nephew. Y'all ain't getting no more of my money. But the feds say, oh, is that right? And they take Unc out. Then we find out that Unc's friend was working with the feds all along. So he was working with them too. But then we find out that nephew is not dead. He busts one of the police officers. He take them out for Unc. And right before nephew gets shot, his wife swoops in. See, they had a plan all along and put a bulletproof vest on nephew. So in the end, the feds get killed because they was crooked. Unc get killed because he was crooked. The friend gets killed because he was crooked. And nephew and his wife make it out. So what did y'all think about this episode? I liked this episode. I liked it a lot. The acting was on point. I love the plot line. I love the deep cover song for the plot line. This one was good. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys sooner than later with another video. Over and out.